What's going on, guys? It's me, Dreamliner Fan 2016 here, and today we have another model plane unboxing video for you guys. I hope you guys are excited, and without being said, let's get straight into it. So, as you can see, we have a new model or new box right here, and this is shipped with USPS on priority mail. And this is actually from a new retailer that I first bought this model from, and as you can pretty much see, I shipped this with Easy Toys. So first order from Easy Toys, and surprisingly enough, I did order this back in, I would say like Thursday or Friday, and it only took like a few days, like I would say 4 days to get this small shipped. And man, Easy Toys, very excellent. This really came in so quick, and they are based in San Diego, and of course I live in Northern California, so it was pretty quick. So priority mail, 2 days, and yeah, really glad to have this. This is one of the new NG models molds that I do want to like discuss. You get, oh, okay, so there's apparently like some kind of like dent over there, but it's not even that bad. At least it's not even ripped in the first place. But inside is an NG models plate, and this is based on one of their new molds. And you guys probably already see the title, but I'm really excited to finally have one of these models from NG Models, and man, I am beyond excited to finally unbox this. This will be my first, well, technically first NG Models thing, like first model into my collection, but nevertheless, let's get unboxing to this. And here we go, boys. Like I said, this is a very big box. It pretty much feels like my whole cutting board, but nevertheless, I want to see what that model is inside. Just gotta make sure where the spacing for the cuts. This is kind of like a new box for me. Oh, there. Hang on. I don't know if I do need like the cutting thing in the first place, since there's no like tape areas. But oh man, this is kind of like hard to open. I think they put in some kind of like glue to hold on to that. Alright, so now that we got that unboxed, got that flap open, let's take out some plastic paper and see what's inside. I know this is gonna like take a while, but I can feel a box. Ooh, oh boy, this is pretty exciting. And let me just move my light real quick so I can at least have room to like. So at least I have room for me to like. Alright, here we go. Alright, so as you get this unboxed, here it is! The United Airlines Boeing 777-200ER in the Star Alliance Livery. This is a brand new mold from NG Models, and man, this is actually their first NG Models plane. Like the first one they did was a Fantasy Retro. Well, I'm not technically saying this is their first ever NG 777 they did, but this is the first 777-200ER they did, and this is like the first official like airline with the 777, the first 777 aircraft that is in service technically. That's what I'm kind of like saying. So we're just gonna like fling that and use some of this packing paper and eat some more of those, and just throw this priority mailbox in the floor. But nevertheless, oh boy, I am beyond excited to finally have an NG 777 to my collection. Let's get reviewing with the box. And here it is, you guys, the United Airlines Boeing 777-200ER in the Star Alliance Livery in 1/400 scale by NG Models. Man, this is such a beautiful aircraft, and I haven't even seen like a United 777-200ER in the Star Alliance Livery yet, and I've seen some United 777s already, so really glad to have this into my collection. First impressions of the box, this is similar to like, this is pretty much the same box size as my United 747 SP that I have. So if I can like try to put that in, yeah, you can pretty much see like the box are pretty much level to each other. Same thickness, same height, and yeah. So this is pretty much the similar size to the SP, probably because like it's Probably because the 777 is a big aircraft. The 300ER is much bigger. But yeah, So, yeah, we got the 777 right here. Like I said, this is one of NG Model's first ever 777 mold. Really wanted to get this, and nice that they started off with United as like their first official model with an airline currently using this in service. So, yeah. So let's start off with the box right here. We got the Boeing 777-200 titles right there. This is supposed to be an ER variant. You got like this beautiful United globe right there, the Star Alliance logo right there, as well as the titles right there. United Airlines logos right there. NG models 1/400 scale collectible model diecast model, official Boeing licensed product, and the registration of this aircraft is November 77022. Sides are pretty much the same. Got some nice titles, same registration, and here's the back, pretty much the same, and got Star Alliance logo right there. Some Facebooks, Instagram, Boeing licensed product again, so back is pretty much the same. All the choking hazards and all that, and the other number is 72001. And yeah, I think the NG 777. Oh wait, I think this is part of like the April releases, April 2022 releases by NG. And when I saw this, like, oh boy, I really do want to get this. But before I unbox this, I did order the Fantasy Retro 777-300ER Cathay Pacific from Diecast Airplane Store. However, it's out of stock as of this day. So apparently, haven't heard from them on when are they gonna get restocked soon, but they will soon. But hopefully when my 777 comes, I can unbox that in a separate video. But for now, this will officially be my first ever NG 777. I thought it was going to be like the NG 777-300ER Cathay Fantasy, but changed plans. This one is my first 777 instead. So without being said, let's unbox this, and I'll go into full detail on this model, since this is pretty much a brand new mold from NG. So let's get into the unboxing. And here we go, everybody. Really hope this model doesn't come broken. I would love for my first NG 777 to not become broken, especially for a brand new mold from NG. Hopefully this NG 777 actually turns out perfect. Right now, let me share. I'll just take her out of that box, so I'm just pretty excited to finally reveal her outside the box, and oh boy, that is beautiful. There's no CRP on this box for some reason, which I don't know why. Why is it like that? But oh boy, there she is. Let me take her out of that. Let me take her out of the tail. Oh, it's a very tight fit in there, but I can get it out of there, and oh boy, there she is. Hopefully not broken, please. Please. Oh, please. Come on. Not broken. Not broken. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are we good? Just make sure. Double check. Double check. Yes! Wow. That is beautiful. Oh, apparently we don't have another. There's no like CRP on like one of the boxes too. So I don't know why Easy Toys didn't provide that, but nevertheless, here it is. The NG 777 right out of the box. Man, that is beautiful. And here it is, you guys, the United Airlines Boeing 777-200ER in the Star Alliance Livery by NG Models. Man, NG top superior on this 777. Wow, I am really happy to finally have my first NG 777 into my collection, and it's United since I'm building up my United collection. I know like Aviation 400 has a good 777 mold as well, but I think Aviation 400 and NG are kind of like neck and neck with each other. GeminiJets and JC Wings' 777 mold, it's okay. But I bet people are gonna be like going towards NG again instead for Gemini. I mean Aviation 400 and well some JC Wings models too, but for most people it'll be NG. But yeah. So I'm gonna go into full details on this model bit by bit. So without being said, let's get into it. Alright, so let me just like move the box right here. So we got like the cockpit windows right here, the pitot tubes and static ports. Honestly, I think NG did a pretty nice job on like the nose shape of the Boeing 777. Let me just like put this aside. Alright, so I think like the very front, like the nose cone, can be a little bit pointy a bit, but nevertheless, I think the nose shape does look perfect on NG's 777. You got your Star Alliance logo right there, and love like the edges, like the bright edges, like the gray edges of the cockpit windows right there. You got your like E-tops. I think that's a C-tops, and I think 022, which is part of like the registration. You got your L1 boarding door right there. Your Star Alliance tiles right there, and below are the United tiles over there. And honestly, I think NG also did a pretty good job on like the nose gear as well. I think that's also nice. You got your SATCOM box and antennas. You got like the GE90 engine. This is a GE90, so pretty nice detail on the engine. Look at that. And I would say like I think the engines are like pretty much leveled to like its real life counterparts. So let me just like move that aside right here. So yeah, in terms of like ground clearance, yeah, that's actually good for a 777. So I think the ground clearance on this one is absolutely perfect. Now moving on to like this side right here, you got like the main gear, the six main gears on each side, making them 12. And honestly, I think NG did also a pretty nice job. Like they also had like this back part over there, and some of that right there. Anything else that I do want to like analyze? It's gonna take a while for me to like analyze NG's newer mold, so it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna take a while. Let me look at that engine fan blade detail. Honestly, they aren't painted. I mean, honestly, I think NG's like 777 are like perfect. Like, let me see. Yeah, they're kind of painted, but still, I think this is pretty. This is like a decent job by NG. Now, just to make sure, these are GE90s. They're supposed to be GE90s, I would say. There are some United 777s that are actually operated by Pratt & Whitney engines, but yeah. So let me just like adjust my tripod again. Go into full more detail of the aircraft. So there's your L2 boarding door right there, your L3 door over there as well. Let's look at that wing detail. So here's the wing detail on like their 777. So as you can see, pretty nice dark lines. You got some nice flaps and spoilers over there. I think these are, I still don't know what these are. I don't know what these are called apparently. So if you guys let me know in the comments, I'll be happy to reply. I also want to talk about that nice ground configured wing flex. Look at that. That is, I would say, I mean, like, I think they're about okay. I think the ground flex on like the wing is about okay. I'm not sure. They kind of like, I mean, they're curving, but I'm not sure if they're like a bit too high or whatsoever. But looking from this side, I think, yeah, I think that's about okay. I actually like the ground flex on the wings right there. Look at that. Wow, that is beautiful right there, folks. That, just beautiful. So moving on to the back side, you got your bottom antenna, which they're still not even painted red, but I can give them credit to that. But hopefully they do paint their bottom antennas red soon on their 777s. And there's your second SATCOM box right there, which I would say that's pretty good detailing for NG. And here's the back side. Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, so apparently there's like a missing antenna over there.
as you can pretty much see. Yeah, there's supposed to be a front antenna there, over there, but for some reason that is missing. But that came into my surprise. But so I don't know where that other antenna went. Yeah, but nevertheless, I mean, I still have the model. Yeah, but like I said, it's just a very small piece, so I really don't know where that other antenna went. Like, as you can pretty much see at the box right there, there's supposed to be like an antenna over there, but for somehow on mine it's missing. But yeah, I kind of have no idea why it was missing in the first, why it became missing. But nevertheless, I mean, a bit of a rough start, but nevertheless, it's a good mold. It's a good model at least. Like, I'm not here to like complain on NG. NG is pretty much like top superior. So yeah, so here's your L4 door, the ship number over there, your US flag, and here's the aircraft registration. Like I said, this is November 77022, and there's your Star Alliance tail right there. And here are your horizontal stabilizers, and here's the nice detail on the APU right there. Look at that. Alright, okay, this can zoom, but look at that detail of the APU. Wow, that is beautiful. And yeah, moving on to the back side, you got your cargo door right there. And there's your second cargo door and your third one right there. So yeah, that is just let's look at the front. So yeah, you got your windshield wipers right there. And yeah, overall NG, this is one beautiful model. Well, minus the missing antenna that I have in the front, but nevertheless, this is actually pretty cool. Damn, I'm just so happy to finally have this model into my collection. This is one beautiful model NG did, and this is a beautiful 777 model. So I mean, like, GeminiJets is okay, Aviation 400 is also good too, neck and neck with NG. But like I said, NG top superior, and look at that. That is one beautiful plane. Let's get into the other perspective views of this aircraft. Alright, so moving on to the top, you got the top right there. Like I said, there's no like 3D beacon lights, and yeah, there's my missing antenna over there, which, like I said, is quite unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, I'm not here to complain. I mean, like, the model, there's no like wings broken, no horizontal stabilizers, so I'm pretty much okay already. So yeah, pretty good detail. Like I said, I still don't know what these are supposed to be, so if you guys can also let me know in the comments, I'll be happy to reply. And here's the bottom of the aircraft. You got your stand hole right there, some bottom antennas as well, the rat turbine door, the main gear door. Honestly, like, look at this detail of the back. That is beautiful. And there's your 3 main gears, and yeah, they do roll, which is, like I said, a pretty nice addition for NG. And here's your detail at the bottom of the engine. And here's the very front of the aircraft. And try like point it like that. Yeah. Let's look at the top of like the nose gear. So yeah, honestly, I think the nose gear NG did is pretty nice. I think they did nail like the nose gear, like the nose of the aircraft. And here is the back, which I gotta say, like, the horizontal stabilizers are perfectly level right here. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the NG 777. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and wow, I am just super happy to finally have an NG 777 into my collection. And even though it doesn't have an antenna nor a CRP, I'm just beyond happy to finally have this model into my collection. To give my overall thoughts on NG's first 777 molds, I gotta say, these are top-notch amazing, and I'm really glad NG Models is finally doing a 777. So this can pretty much be the end of GeminiJets. That's questionable for me. I'm not saying like everybody's gonna like
go straight to NG models instead of like GeminiJets. I mean, like GeminiJets also releases some of their flaps, slats, extended versions under 777, so, and they're using like the JC wings mold. So some people think like the JC 777 is also good. So I'll give them credit to GeminiJets for that. But in terms of like NG models, I think they're really at the top-notch superior. So yeah, once again, I'm very happy to finally have this model into my collection, and this would be perfect for my United collection. And this is also my first Star Alliance special livery aircraft in my fleet. So it's pretty exciting, and I can't wait to use this model in my airport updates. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the post notification bell so you won't miss any aviation content like this in the near future. And don't forget to share this video to many other platforms throughout social media, and yeah, help this channel grow. So I would say that's it for this video, and without being said, I will see you guys next time. Anyways, good night.